We're back for our 7th week, making our carrot juice, carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. This is my 7th week showing up on live. I'm showing y'all what consistency looks like. I have juiced 7 Sundays in a row on live. We got our celery. Hey, KB, welcome in. We got our celery. We're going to wash off our celery. Make sure you're washing off this celery because it's dirty. So make sure you're washing it off. Welcome in, guys. We're making our carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. This is my 7th Sunday showing up on live. I'm showing y'all what consistency looks like. This is what consistency looks like. You have to show up. No matter how you feel, you got to show up and get it done. Welcome in, guys. We're making our carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good hydration. Ginger is going to be good for bloating. We're just washing off our celery, making sure we get all the dirt off. You want to make sure you clean it good because you don't want to get this, whatever dirt is on the celery, if you don't wash it, it's going to be in your juice. Welcome in, guys. We're making our carrot juice. I've been showing up for 7 weeks. This is my 7th Sunday on live, making carrot juice. You got to be consistent. Consistency is key. That's the only way you're going to see the results. This is carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. This is my 7th Sunday. This is an investment. I'm investing in myself. I want to look good. I want to feel good. So I'm showing up. I make time to make this juice every week. If you don't believe me, come back next Sunday. This is my 7th Sunday. I have not missed. This is what consistency looks like. If you want to see the results, you got to show up for yourself. We're just washing off our celery. Make sure you're washing this off because this is dirty. Y'all see all that dirt? Hey, Daigle. Hey, Belle. How are you? So make sure you wash off this celery. Because if you don't, you're going to get, look at that. If I don't wash that off, that's a bug. You're going to have bugs in your juice. All that's bugs. That's another bug. There's bugs in there. So make sure you're washing this stuff off. We're making our carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good hydration. That ginger is going to be good for bloating. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining. We're making our carrot juice. This is my 7th Sunday showing up. Making carrot juice on live. I've been juicing for over a year. We're just washing off our celery. I already washed off my carrots. These are my cucumbers. Everything I have is organic. I'm just washing off the celery. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I've been showing up for 7 weeks. I also show up on live at 4 a.m. Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time, and I work out. I'm trying to motivate y'all to get moving, move your body, take care of yourself. We're making our carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Hey, Slay, welcome in. Always Slay, she also juices. So make sure y'all follow her so y'all can see what she's juicing. Hey, Glory, how are you? Thank you for joining. We're making carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. I'm just washing off my celery. I got all of this from the farmer's market. It's all organic. can, try to make sure when you're juicing organic. This is my ginger. I love ginger. You have to be careful with ginger because ginger is really spicy. This is organic ginger. So we're going to pull it apart and wash it off because that's dirt. So if you just throw this in your juicer, hey Crystal, thank you for the heart me. You're going to get you're going to get dirt in your juice. So make sure you're rinsing this stuff off. Yes, Glory, ginger is spicy. If you're not into ginger, it will ruin your juice. So if you've never had ginger, make sure you start with a small piece. I'm just breaking it apart, making sure I got all the dirt off. You can peel your ginger if you choose to do so. I don't. I just wash it off real good. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat, guys. We're making carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is get hydration. And this ginger is going to be good for bloating. So if you're not used to ginger, I would start with a piece about this big. Just a little small corner. I've been showing up for 7 weeks, guys. 7 weeks on live making juice. Imagine where you would be if you were consistent for 7 weeks. Imagine how you would feel. Imagine what you would look like if you were consistent for 7 weeks. You have to be consistent to get the results. Welcome in, guys. We're making carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. You gotta believe in yourself. Like my girl Slay was saying earlier, you gotta change your mindset. So I peeled my carrots earlier, just that top layer of skin. Some people choose to do it. You don't have to. I choose to do it. Some people don't peel their cucumbers. That's all right here. So you can do whatever you choose. It's your juice. But I choose to get rid of it. So we got our organic carrots. Cucumbers. It's that ginger. Thank you for the rose dagel. Ginger is spicy, so be careful with that. And then we got our organic celery that we just washed off. We're making carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Let me move y'all over here to the juicer. We got to put our juicer together, so I'm going to show y'all how to do that. This is the juicer right here. And all the pieces. Got to put it together. Let me bring everything over here. Get our carrots. We got our cucumbers and our ginger. So let's put our juicer together. You have to make sure everything is lined up. Because with this juicer, if it's not lined up, it's not going to come on. Is that the right way? Yeah. You just snap it on. This your cup to catch your juice. Then we got this piece right here. Poke. Welcome in, guys. Hi, Ty. Welcome in. Thank you, Evie. I appreciate you. Thank y'all for joining. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. We're making carrot juice. Hey, Marie. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Mona. Hey, Mona. We're making carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. So we just put our juicer together. Let's see how many pieces of celery we have. I forgot to count these before I came. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 10. You want to make sure you divide it up evenly because I need 5 bottles of juice and I don't know how much juice I'm going to get. 2, 3, 4. All right. So let's start cutting this stuff up. I'm going to start with about 5 carrots. Do you think the juicer brand makes a difference? Yeah, because some of them are more expensive than others. So
Stronger
some
motor.
of them get clogged up.
Stronger motor.
And some of them have a stronger motor too. So it just depends how much money you're willing to invest. So I'm going to start with about 5 carrots. These carrots are different sizes. So we never know how much juice we're going to get. Look how skinny that one is. So we're going to start with 5. Just cut everything up. And we're going to start juicing. So remember, carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good hydration. And that ginger is going to be good for bloating. Tyler says, I have the Nama J2. I really need to get back to juicing. Tyler, I want that Nama J2. I'm trying to get my husband to buy it for me, but it's really expensive. That juicer is very expensive, but I heard it was good. Juicers can get all the way up to like $1,000, maybe even more. Scoot this back some. Camera shaking just a little bit. I'm juicing tonight. I have the Nama 2, very worth it. Smooth says she has the Nama 2, so maybe I need to add that to my Christmas list. I heard it was a really good juicer. It's not cheap though. We just cutting up our carrots. This is 5 carrots. This is carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. This is my 7th Sunday showing up on live, juicing. I'm showing y'all what consistency looks like. These cucumbers are really big. These are organic. That's what they told me at the store, but they're huge. Cucumbers make a lot of juice. We have the Julius 3 wide. What brand juicer are you using? This is a Gourmia. I'm using a Gourmia. I paid about $50 for it. I've been juicing with it for over a year. So we're making our carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. We're going to get a couple pieces of celery. We're going to start with 6 because I have 18 pieces of celery. So we're going to start with 6. Big veggies and fruit scare me. Well, all I can do is go by what they say at the store. They say it's organic, so I hope they're not lying to me. I can only go by what they say. So I'm hoping they're being honest and not trying to trick me just to get a few more coins. But these cucumbers are big. The cucumbers I had last week, they were also organic, but they were not this big. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining. We're making carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good hydration. And the ginger is going to be good for bloating. If you have issues with bloating, if you have an upset stomach, make you some ginger tea. I love ginger, but you have to be careful with the ginger because it's spicy. When you first started juicing, how did you cut back on real food? I still eat real food. I'm not getting rid of the real food. I still need it. Now, some people do juice, like do juice cleanses. Always Slay did a juice cleanse. She's in here. That's my girl. She did a juice cleanse. Y'all can follow her when she's juicing. She can let y'all know how it worked out for her. Or if she's comfortable, she can let you know in the chat. But she did a juice cleanse. All right, we got our ginger. Remember, ginger is hot. Be careful with this ginger. If you've never had ginger before, start with a really small piece. Like this small. This small, YouTube. Hey, YouTube, I didn't speak to y'all. I'm sorry.
Siblings said that stuff is good. It said hi. It said make chicken fried steak next. We don't eat fried food. That's why
we don't eat fried food and we don't eat meat.
Do not eat meat.
So you will drink juice only for how long? I don't drink juice only, Mila. I'm going to have one of these with my lunch tomorrow. So I drink one every day with my lunch, Monday through Friday. But if you see Always Slay in the comments, she did a juice cleanse. So you should follow her and see how it went for her. We're going to start juicing our carrots. Welcome in, guys. We're making carrot juice. Can y'all see this? Okay. We're going to plug it up. We'll start with that. All right, so I'm going to put it on the highest setting because these carrots are hard. So I'm going to put it on 6. T.I. said, looks good from Michigan. Thank you. I appreciate you for stopping by. I like ginger, so I'm going to throw about this much in here. This much ginger, YouTube. I never know how much ginger I'm putting. I'm just winging it. I'm going to add one more piece. Remember, ginger is hot. What is your YouTube channel name? My YouTube channel is Fit with Sia.
TikTok and IG.
TikTok, IG, YouTube, Facebook, Fit with Sia. We're going to throw this ginger in. We still juicing the carrots. Pieces of carrots. I'm gonna just throw these little pieces of crumbs of ginger in here. I like ginger. I don't mind the spice. But if you're not cool with it, just start with a little piece. See if I can get me one more carrot in here. Kind of smaller one. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I've been juicing for over a year. I'm almost 40. I have 4 kids. My oldest is 18. My youngest is 3. Let's juice the rest of these carrots. How to make energy shots? I don't know how to make energy shots. I would have to look that up. I'm tilting this juice over because I want all my juice out of here. So you just wait till that motor stops and you just tilt it over. This is all just carrots and ginger. We're gonna add in our celery. We're making carrot juice, guys. Welcome in. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good hydration, and that ginger is good for bloating. If you have issues with bloating, your wife or girlfriend complains about bloating, make her some ginger tea. The carrots are good for your eyes and your skin, Lindsay. They have other good health benefits as well, like they have vitamin C in it and some other things as well. We're juicing the celery. Bagel said we made, thank you Eva, welcome in Eva. Bagel said we made a hydrating juice. What was in your juice, Bagel? Let us know in the chat. Bree, I don't know about kidney issues. Does anybody know juice for kidney issues? Kidney issues, what kind of juice you can drink? So this is one cucumber. Cucumbers make a lot of juice. It makes a lot of juice. So let's see if we can fill. This is one big cucumber. I showed y'all the cucumber before I cut it up. Can y'all see that? I'll add the rest of our cucumber in. Welcome in making carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. So I'm gonna let that motor stop, and then I'm gonna tilt this over to make sure I get all my juice out of here. So somebody was asking what was the best juicer. I don't have the answer for that, but it might be one that you don't have to do this to get all your juice out, for starters. So this is carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Thank you, KB. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, ginger. So I don't like the pulp, so I'm going to strain it off. I'm just going to use a measuring cup and strainer. There's nothing wrong with pulp. If you want to keep it, that's fine. Happy Sunday, Becky. Thank you for joining. I'm going to strain my juice. You don't have to strain your juice. You can just pour it in a bottle and drink it. Whatever you choose is perfectly fine. It's your juice. There's no right or wrong way to juice. It's yours. I'm just straining the pulp off. So I need 5 bottles of this carrot juice because I drink one Monday through Friday with my lunch. This is a 16 ounce bottle, YouTube. 16 ounces. These are my showcase. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good hydration. That ginger is going to be good for bloating. Got one, we need 4 more. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I've been juicing for over a year, but I've been showing up on live for 7 weeks. I'm showing y'all what consistency looks like. You have to invest in yourself. You have to show up for yourself. Just like you show up for everybody else, you have to show up for yourself. I also on live Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will be back tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. doing my workout. No excuses. That's right, KB. Welcome in, guys. We're making carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I'm just straining the pulp off because I don't like it. There's nothing wrong with it. You can keep it. I just don't like it. I also bought me some chia seeds. These are my chia seeds. I'm gonna add that in. Someone popped in last week and they said I can put chia seeds in my juice to put the fiber back in. Because when you're juicing, you're taking out the fiber. But you're getting all the nutrients that the juice has to offer. So I'm gonna put some chia seeds in it to put the fiber back in. You need fiber. Fiber keeps you full. It's good for your digestive system. What is the name of your juicer? It is called a Formia. My husband made it and the boys actually liked it and they drank it. That's good, David. I'm glad y'all juicing. I'm glad y'all juicing. David was one that finally, she got her juicer. She was watching me live and she went to her juicer and she started juicing. So that's what I'm here for, to motivate y'all to juice, to work out, exercise, move your body. 16 ounces. These are my showcase. David said we made one with coconut knowing that the boys would try it. That works. Carrots, cucumber, celery, and ginger. Carrots is good for your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good hydration. Do you strain your juice? Yes. That's what I was just doing. I was pouring in here, I was straining it. So I don't like that in my juice. You can keep it if you like. I just don't like it. So there's nothing wrong with keeping it. I just strain it off. So we need 5 bottles. This one's not quite full, so we gotta keep working. I've been juicing for over a year. This is my 7th Sunday showing up on live. You have to be consistent. Consistency is key. That's the only way you're gonna see the results. You can't juice this Sunday and working because you never juiced again. You have to keep juicing. That's 5. Let's go with 6. I'm juicing for over a year. These carrots is going to be good for my eyes and my skin. It also has some vitamin C in it. I juice the things I don't like. I don't like carrots, but I still want. How much does it usually cost for your vegetables? Do you go to the farmer's market or grocery store? I go to the farmer's market. Everything I bought was organic, so I spent like $70 today. Just go to the farmer's market. If you have a local farmer's market nearby, definitely check it out. Support your local farmers. Welcome in, guys. We're making carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. How much is it? Okay, I already got that one. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. This is my 7th Sunday showing up live. My husband will make his juice tomorrow. What kind of juice is he making, Daigle? Let us know what kind of juice he's making. We're also going to make a green juice after this. Can you scoot this back some? Let's see.
You got that. It's on there.
Oh, the cucumbers.
Yes, that's what I shake.
For sure, the coconut one again, and he wants to try the watermelon. Watermelon juice is really good. Watermelon is good hydration. It is excellent hydration. Welcome in, guys. We're making carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good hydration. The ginger is gonna be good for bloating. Snatch said, I'm so addicted to food, I'm super proud of you. Thank you, Snatch. I still eat food. I have not taken away my food. I still eat. What do you do with the leftovers? My husband likes to save it and put it in our veggie soup. I tried it last week or the week before and it wasn't bad. I've got a NutriBullet. It doesn't make good carrot juice. I haven't had the NutriBullet. Well, I did have a NutriBullet, but I use it for smoothies. I didn't make juice with it. I use my NutriBullet for smoothies. Where do you get the bottles at? The bottles are in my showcase, Dorothy. These are 16-ounce glass bottles. I also have some 8-ounce bottles in there if 16 ounces is too much for you. Yes, Burnett. So I'm going to juice and I'm going to eat some food. So I'm going to have a bottle of carrot juice tomorrow with my lunch. I still eat, y'all. You can do a juice cleanse or, a juice fast, but I haven't done that yet. Thank you, Amber. Always Slay did a juice fast, so y'all can follow her, and she can let y'all know how it went for her. She also juices on live. So if you want to see what she's juicing, follow Always Slay. Vernette, do you eat bread? I do not eat bread, Vernette. I have not had bread in over a year. No biscuits, no nothing. I do not eat bread, Burnett. I had to get rid of it. We drink it in the morning with our breakfast. That works too, Daigle. You can drink it in the morning. This is our ginger. Remember, ginger is spicy. So be careful with the ginger. Start with a small piece if you're just getting started. But I like ginger. So I'm gonna put these 2 big pieces in there. Ginger is hot. It'll ruin your juice. Okay, baby. Is it 7 already? I stopped eating bread. Yes, Brene, you gotta get rid of the bread. The bread is not good. It's a no-go. I had to get rid of it. What does your lunch typically look like? Hold on, I'm gonna tell you in a second. Let's juice these carrots. So tomorrow for lunch, I already made my lunch because I meal prep as well. I don't do that on live. I did that earlier. So if you see my stove, well, you can't see it. My stove is clear. The kitchen is shut down. But for lunch, tomorrow I'm going to have some salmon, brown rice, and sweet peas. I love sweet peas. That'll be my lunch. I'm going to have some of these cucumbers. I'm going to cut up some more of these cucumbers, and I'm going to snack on those. I'm also taking some cashews. I'm going to snack on those. I'm going to take some cantaloupe. I'm going to snack on that as well. Can I get the name of the juicer? This one is called a Gourmia. So make sure you empty out this back part right here. It's cold. Because it's cool. Let me show it to you. So typically I throw this away, but as of lately, my husband's been saving it and he's been sneaking it in our veggie soup. So make sure you empty out the bag. I went to Trader this morning getting out of brunch. I love Trader Daigle. That's a great store. That's the get you some fruits and veggies from. I'm not sure if you can get it on Amazon, Angela. I got this one from Target. But you can check. We're going to juice the rest of our carrots. We're going to cut up our celery. We're going to use 6 pieces of celery. celery is good for your digestive system. So if you're having issues using the bathroom, consider some celery. I do not like celery, but I need my digestive system functioning. You should be going to the bathroom every day. I juice the things I don't like because I still want the health benefits. So this route might not work for you, but it works for me because I'm still getting the benefits from the celery. I still get the health benefits from the carrots. So I drink it real fast and it's done. Were you always like this? Juicing? No. I was not always like this. I didn't get like this until maybe like 12 years ago when I met my husband. 13 years ago. Because he was already into fitness. He was already working out. I just made carrot and thyme scones. What's thyme scones? I don't think I ever heard of that. But snatched and waxed, I wasn't always like this. When I got with my husband, he was into working out, so I started making a shift. And then over time, we just got deeper into it because we don't eat meat. I haven't had meat in a very long time. I have a 3-year-old. My 3-year-old has never had a piece of meat. He does not know what meat tastes like. So it's a slow process. Just start small. Take baby steps. You know, if you drink sodas, get rid of the sodas. Try not to drink a soda for a week. Or try to drink a soda for a day. Then go to 2 days. And go up to 3 days. It's not easy changing your eating habits, but you have to start somewhere. Have you always never ate meat? No. I used to eat meat, and then I stopped. Let's juice the rest of these carrots. Thank you for the heartbeat, Jenny. Thank you, Eva, for the gifts. I appreciate you. So this is our carrots. Remember, the carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. It also has other good health benefits. I don't like carrots, but I still want the health benefits. We're going to throw our celery in. Besides salmon, what other food do you eat? I love shrimp. I love crab legs. I love lobster. Catfish too. Outside of that, I'm eating beans or veggies. Oh, I do eat tuna. I do like tuna. Jenny says she loves her some crab legs. And lobster tacos. Celery. Thank you for the populars, Jenny. No, I never tried lobster rolls. We throwing the rest of our celery in. Remember that celery is good for your digestive system. So you want to make sure that you're using the bathroom. I got my cucumber. We're going to cut this up. These cucumbers are really big. They said it's organic last week. They say these are organic cucumbers. I need to make my celery. Yes, Jenny, you got to get on your celery juice. You got to get juicing. Juicing is good for you. Cucumbers make a lot of juice. So let's juice. Cucumbers in. Cucumbers is good for hydration. You got to be consistent. I live in Georgia, Shamario. I'm in Georgia. So So this is almost full. So these pieces of cucumber right here might make my cup run over. So let's see how much juice I get out of here when I tip it over. I want all my juice. We're gonna strain some of this off. This is from the first go round. I don't like it, so I'm throwing it away. Rachel said I'm here too. I live in Atlanta, Rachel. We're straining our juice. You don't have to strain your juice. I just don't like the pulp. There's nothing wrong with it. You can keep it if you like. It's just a preference. So remember, when we're juicing, we're stripping that fiber, but you're getting all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. Fiber is important, so that's why I don't use this as a meal replacement, because it keeps you full. The fiber keeps you full. So we're gonna finish filling this one up, because remember, I need 5 bottles. I drink one every day with my lunch. So we're just gonna fill this one up and move on to the next. 16-ounce glass bottle. These are in my showcase. I'm trying to lose my stomach. Can you tell me what to do? You need to strengthen your core, Rachel. You gotta do core exercises. Check out my live on Fridays at 4 a.m. I do core work. I have 4 kids. My oldest is 18, my youngest is 3. Look how flat my stomach is. I got 4 kids. We're gonna keep straining. Hey Con, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat.
Subscribe to YouTube.
If you're just getting in, you can watch this from the beginning on my YouTube channel, Fit with Sia. I need to lose my stomach. You gotta start with how you're eating. Nutrition is the main part of your fitness journey. You cannot outwork a bad diet. It doesn't matter how many sit-ups you do, how many crunches you do. If you're not eating clean, you're never gonna lose that belly. So that's why I cut the bread. I haven't had bread in probably like over a year. I haven't had bread in a very long time. I don't eat cake, I don't eat pie, I don't eat sweets. Thanksgiving coming up and I will not have any dessert. I'm skipping the dessert table. But I've never been into sweets. I've never been a cake or pie type of person. So that part was easy for me. But you have to take baby steps. You have to start small. If you're drinking a soda, try to go a day without a soda. Try to go 2 days without a soda. I know trying to fix your nutrition and eat better is not easy, especially when we're busy. I'm a mom, I have 4 kids, we're always on the go, but we're never in nobody drive-thru, I'll tell you that. I plan ahead, make sure my kids got all their snacks, and we eat from the house. I pack good snack bags. I'm just straining my juice, y'all, getting rid of the pulp. I don't like it. You can keep it if you choose to. That's the pulp. She said, I love bread rice.
Yeah, I know something.
I never heard of bread rice.
I know that.
So Daigle said she started doing core exercises after her twins and it really helped. Yes, those deep core exercises work. They really work. Hey, Ro, welcome in, Ro. I appreciate you for showing up. Little lady, we're making carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for, carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good hydration. The ginger is gonna be good for bloating. This bottle number 3, I need 5. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Ro has showed up to my 4 a.m. workouts. Him and his wife. Slay has showed up to my 4 a.m. workouts. KB has showed up to my 4 a.m. workouts. So it's people up. They set alarms and they show up to work out with me, and I appreciate them for that. Would this be good during pregnancy? I've heard mixed answers. I would ask your doctor, I bet. I would definitely ask your doctor. Do whatever they tell you to do as far as being pregnant. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna put 6. I need one more bottle of juice. Yes, Misha, this is bottle number 4, but this one is a little short. So we gotta keep working. And then I got 4 extra carrots over here. We gonna find something to do with these. All right, so let's start cutting these up. Yes, Slay, at 4 a.m. it'd be a lot of people in my live. I don't know if they working out or if they just watching. I don't know what's going on, but they be in there. Welcome in, guys. We're making carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. I've been juicing for over a year. This is my 7th Sunday showing up on live. So I'm showing y'all how to be consistent. I want y'all seeing me being consistent so it'll motivate you. If I can do it, you can do it too. My favorite juice is probably going to be cantaloupe and ginger. That is my favorite juice. It tastes so good. I juice the things I don't like. I don't like carrots and I don't like celery. But I want the health benefits. Summers, Daigle says she works out at 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. That's good, Daigle. That's the time my husband works out. He works out on live on his YouTube at 5 a.m. So he works out right after me. Everybody in my house works out. My 18-year-old has a full scholarship. He runs track and field. He's been running track since he was 5. That hard work paid off, and I didn't have to pay a dime for him to go to college. All we did was drop him off and said, see you later. We didn't have to pay any money because he's been working hard. Everybody works out in here. Welcome in, guys. We're making carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good hydration. Apples, this is a Gourmia. I got it from Target. It was $50. I got it on sale. Daigle said I'm going to try to do more workouts this week since I have the whole week off. Yes, if you have time to do more, you should do more, Daigle. Anytime you can get any extra workouts in, go for it. Thank you for the roses, Carolina. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Thank y'all for all the taps and the shares. It's greatly appreciated. We're making carrot juice. I make this every Sunday. If you don't believe me, come back next Sunday. This is my 7th Sunday showing up on live. Being consistent. You have to be consistent. That's the only way you're going to see the results. We're going to start juicing our carrots. Thank you, Slay, for my salad. I appreciate it. This is that ginger. Ginger is hot, so be careful with this ginger. Ginger is spicy. It'll make your juice spicy. So be careful with the ginger. I will start with a real small piece. But since I like ginger, I'm going to put all this in there. Let's start juicing our carrots. Can y'all see this? I want y'all to see how much juice is coming out with these carrots. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. I missed who sent that, but thank you. I appreciate it. Apples wants to know, do I use regular veggies or organic? I buy organic. Anytime you can get organic fruits and veggies, I would definitely grab organic. Hey Shay, welcome in. We're making our carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Good evening, Sharon. What do you drink in the morning? When do you drink it? In the morning? No, I'm gonna drink this one with my lunch. My green juice that we're gonna make next, that's what I'm gonna drink in the morning. This is 6 carrots. I make this every Sunday. I've been juicing for over a year. You have to be consistent. That's the only way you're going to see the results.
Front door.
Queen Key says she loves carrots. Queen Key, I do not like carrots. But I'm juicing them because I still want the health benefits. I juice the things I don't like. Thank you for the heart me. This is that pulp. So lately we've been putting it in our veggie soup. Do you have? Yeah, my husband likes to save it. So when we make veggie soup, he sneaks some in, and it doesn't change the consistency of the soup. You actually can't even tell it's there. There you go. We're gonna juice the rest of our carrots. Jim says broth it. Tell me how to broth it, Jim. Tell me how to do that. They wants to know what else I put in my veggie soup. I put carrots, potatoes, green beans, sweet peas, and I think that's it. Queen says, nice, I love juicing too, but carrots are so sweet. Yeah, carrots are sweet, but I still don't like them. They are not my favorite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna put 9 pieces of celery in here. Jennifer said it can be used in rice as well. You put the pulp in your rice? How does that taste? Thank you for the roses, Carolina. Do you put it in white rice or brown rice? I eat brown rice. I don't eat white rice anymore. But I never considered putting it in my rice. Thank you for the roses, Eva. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for all the taps and shares. I appreciate y'all being here. Jennifer said white rice. I would have to try that in some brown rice and see how it tastes, but I never considered putting that pulp in my rice. What else do you have with it, Jennifer? I'm just cutting up my celery. Jasmine. Yeah, I don't eat white rice. I haven't had white rice rice in years. I eat brown rice. Chicken lime rice with carrots. I don't eat meat, Queen Key. I haven't had meat in a very long time. I do eat seafood though. Give me some seafood options. I do eat seafood. We're cutting up our celery. Celery is good for your digestive system. If you're having issues going to the bathroom, consider some celery. We're going to juice the rest of these carrots. We got our cucumbers. They said these are organic cucumbers, but these cucumbers are really big. Just gonna cut this up. Cucumbers is good for your hydration. Finish juicing this celery. I've been juicing for over a year. I've been showing up on live for 7 weeks. I haven't missed a Sunday. Juicing. I'm not any better than you. I'm just more consistent than you. That's the difference between me and you right now. So if I can do it, you can do it too. Any food juices? I'm not sure about type 2 diabetes. I will have to look into that, Lauren. Queen Key says I gotta start back being consistent with my juicing. Yes, you have to be consistent. That's the only way you're gonna see the results. Do you ever juice anything with pineapple? Yes, I usually do the pineapples in the summertime. But I do love pineapples and oranges. That's right. Yes, Queen Key, I'm holding y'all accountable. I am holding y'all accountable. Even when I don't want to juice, I still show up and I make this juice. I still want the health benefits. I'm just cleaning out the back of this because sometimes it doesn't always fall down. We should juice or make smoothies. What is better? I do both. Good night, user. Thank you for joining. Hey, Sharnice. Thank you for joining. But I do juicing and I make smoothies. I do both. Throwing in the rest of these cucumbers. My cup is almost full, so this might be it for this one. I might be able to get a few more cucumbers in here. Cucumbers make a lot of juice. Let's see if we can fill this up. MTJ says the pulp in smoothies more fiber. I put chia seeds in my smoothies for the fiber. I never considered putting the pulp in my smoothie, but that might be a good idea. Do you drink the juice at the same time every day for a meal? It's not. I don't use it for a meal replacement, but I drink it at the same time every day. I drink it with my lunch. So I'm gonna drink one of these carrot juices with my lunch tomorrow. Do you drain your pulp? Yes, that's what I'm about to do right now. I'm just straining my juice, straining the pulp. I don't like pulp. It's just a preference. If you like pulp, that's fine. You can keep it. I just don't like it. It's no different than going to the store and buying orange juice with pulp, orange juice without pulp. Where's the puzzle piece? Oh, here it is. I'm doing the puzzle piece, y'all. Okay. There we go. Can I use a blender if I have no juice, please? I don't know how to make juice with a blender, to be completely honest. I've seen people make juice with a blender, but I don't know how to do it. It's possible, but I don't know how to do it. Yes, Angie, this is carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. I make this every Sunday. I've been juicing for over a year. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good hydration. This is my 4th bottle. I need 5 bottles. So we're gonna finish filling this one up. Yes, Dago, I have all boys. I have 4 boys. My oldest is 18, my youngest is 3, and I'm almost 40. This is a 16-ounce glass bottle. These are in my showcase. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. I also work out on live Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know that's early for some of y'all, so y'all can go to my YouTube, Fit with Sia, and y'all can watch the workout later. Truly Blessed, I do not use sugar in this. So we're going to use the natural carrots that's to offer. We're just using the natural sweetness from the fruits and veggies. Don't add any sugar to your juices. What is the 4? What are you asking, Emma? Officially says my 3rd bottle need a little more. Okay, let me find it. Because I got my 5 bottles. All I needed was 5. Which one is it? Is it this one? I'll open them all back up and just pour a little bit more in there. Nettie, I drink this every day, Monday through Friday, with my lunch. So tomorrow when I have my lunch, instead of drinking water or soda, this would be my beverage. This is what I would drink. So I eat my food first and then I drink this after. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good hydration. This one, you talking about this one needs more juice? I'll pour a little more in there. Because I got my 5 bottles, so we're good for the week. I make this every Sunday. Okay, lady, thank you. See, I got a little pulp in there. So we're going to do that again because I do not like pulp. When I tell y'all I do not like pulp, I do not. I don't like it at all. Like, not even a little bit. So I'm just straining that pulp off. You can keep the pulp if you choose to do so. Do you add water? CR, no, I don't add water. This is just all the juice from the fruits and veggies that I use. How often do you exercise? I exercise Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on live. At 6 a.m. on Saturdays, I just stretch. I take it easy on Saturdays. On Sundays, I do absolutely nothing. I just meal prep and then I juice. I'm just straining my juice. You don't have to do this part. It's totally up to you. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining. We're making carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. I'm just straining my juice. I got my 5 bottles right here. We're going to make our green juice next. But we're going to fill this one up. I'm just straining the pulp off because I don't like pulp. So I'm going to put a little bit more in here. Fill it up to the top. Thank you for the rose bagel. All right, so we're gonna start on our green juice. The green juice has celery, cucumbers, green apples, and ginger. So I'm gonna take y'all back over here to the sink because we gotta wash off some more celery. This is extra carrot juice. Let me see if I can get it in a mason jar. This is a mason jar. And I'll share this one with my husband. I still got a little bit left. Plant-based mom says, hi, I just made some carrot juice. They was tasting bitter. What did you put in your carrot juice, plant-based mom? Gopher, you're getting rid of the pulp, which has all the fiber. Yes, I am getting rid of the pulp. But I got me some chia seeds. I'm gonna add that fiber right back in. This is a mason jar with the carrot juice. I still have a little bit left. But I'm gonna drink this now because I don't have a bottle for it. We're gonna make our green juice next. I'll share some with my husband. Ooh, that ginger is hot. Okay, let's go back over here to the sink. User said, what you have? What are you asking, user? We're gonna rinse off some more celery. Because we're gonna do celery. I got my green apples. I got my ginger. We got our cucumbers over there. So make sure you're washing off this celery. This celery is dirty. Y'all see that? It's bugs in here. So if you're not rinsing off this celery, you're gonna get all this dirt, all those bugs are gonna be in your juice. So make sure you're washing it. Don't skip that step. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I've been juicing for over a year. I've been showing up on live for the last 7 Sundays, being consistent. Trying to keep y'all motivated, trying to motivate y'all to invest in yourself. This is an investment. You have to take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. You do juice. Do I juice more? I missed that. You juice food only? I only juice fruits and veggies. Shay, what did you ask? I missed your question. Hi, JoJo. Thank you for joining. Live like no tomorrow. No, I eat food as well. I don't eat meat. Thank you, JoJo. I appreciate you. I don't eat meat. Look at this. Those are bugs. Can y'all see those bugs? So imagine if you just broke this off and just threw it in your juicer. You have bugs in your juice. I eat fish and I eat beans. I do eat seafood, but I don't eat meat. I've been juicing for over a year. I don't use these juices as a meal replacement. I just add it on to my lunch. So tomorrow when I have my lunch, instead of having juice or a soda or water, I'm going to drink my juice. What's in my green juice? We're going to put celery, green apple, ginger, and cucumbers. My husband making energy juice tomorrow. David, what's in that energy juice? Somebody asked for a juice for energy. What's in that energy juice? Yes, I do eat eggs. That's protein as well. I can't get rid of the eggs. Some things I still struggle with, but I still need my eggs. Yes, CR, I drink the green juice after my workout. So I work out at 4 a.m. on live, Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time. And then I'll drink me a green juice. How long is the juice good for? I leave my juice in the refrigerator for up to 7 days, but this juice is gonna be gone by Friday. He's putting orange, carrots, lemon, and ginger. So if you're looking for an energy drink, check out what Dega was putting in her juice. Let me see if I can pin you. She says her husband makes that for energy. What can I add to the juice for inflammation? Ginger is good for inflammation. Ginger is a good thing to put in your juice if you have inflammation. I work out at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. On Saturdays, I stretch at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for the follow. King's Boy said, wash it with salt water and you'll get rid of the bugs. I don't have any. Oh, you saying put salt in my water. CR, my workouts are like 35, 40 minutes. And then I hang around for a little while and answer any questions. Hey, Cutter. Welcome in, Cutter. I'm glad you made it. I got my beets. I don't think I'm going to juice them this week, though. We'll see how we doing on time. Thank you, CR. I appreciate you joining. Tomorrow we working on legs. I work out at home in my basement. My entire basement has been converted to a gym thanks to my husband. Hi, baby girl. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you wash this celery off. This celery is dirty. Ro said beets are strong. Ro, I've never juiced beets. I got them right here. Let me show you. I have never had a beet. Never. But Cutter came in my live and said I should juice beets, carrots, ginger, and a red apple. So I said I would try it. Rose said add a pineapple. I don't have a pineapple. We might have to add that in next week. Live Like No Tomorrow said I just made a video on cold press juicer. I have it and it's awesome. I never tried a cold press juicer. I need to try it. Kingsley Boy says beet is good. I heard beets didn't taste good. That's why I never juiced it. Great benefits for beets. Rose said it has great benefits. I heard it does have great benefits, but I also heard it didn't taste good. Always Slay says she calls it ABC juice. What you put in your beet juice, Slay? Let us know. Pineapple stalk is good. You need to watch my video. I will do a live if you want me to, so you can see his carrots and other things. I will check out your page, Live Like No Tomorrow. I will definitely check it out. Beets and carrots are good together as well. Sweet dirt is what I used to call it. Sweet dirt? Oh my God. That don't sound good at all. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the roses, Live Like No Tomorrow. I appreciate you. Hey, Keon, welcome in. Sweet dirt does not sound good at all. But I heard these don't taste good. That's why I never juiced them. But I did buy some. We're about to make our green juice. Celery, ginger, cucumbers, and green apples. I'm just rinsing off my celery. That's what Swag says. It tastes like dirt. Oh my God. What am I signing myself up for? I didn't know that these taste like dirt. That don't sound good. I might have to reconsider. I'm just washing off my celery. This is organic celery. When you're juicing, try to use organic fruits and veggies if you can. It's really good. Test for yourself because everyone is different. Yes, everyone is different, but I've never had a beet. I've never had one. I'm just washing off this celery. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all for all the taps and the shares, all the GIFTs. I appreciate y'all. This is my 7th Sunday juicing on live. In my beet juice, I was gonna use beets, carrots, cucumbers, and I think he said celery. Cuddle, if you still in here, tell me what you told me to put in my beet juice. Kingsley Bro said it's lovely. I would have to try it. We gotta try it. I bought some beets, but now y'all got me backing out. So that's our celery. It's our green apples. Oh, she won the battle? That's good. That's good. Just rinse off your green apples. We're gonna do this celery, green apples, ginger, and we already did our cucumbers. Just washing off these apples. I probably won't use all of them. I got 6, but we'll see. I got my ginger right here. I love ginger. Ginger is spicy. Let me show y'all what it looks like. This is ginger. Ginger is spicy. You got to be careful with ginger. So if you've never had ginger, if you've never tried ginger, just start with a small piece. I also put this in my tea. So when I make my tea, I put it in that juicer, I grind it up, and I pour it right in my tea. Ginger is good for bloating. If you have issues with bloating, drink you some ginger tea. I'm just washing this off because this ginger has dirt on it. So you want to make sure you're pulling it apart and you're washing it off. Some people peel their ginger. I don't. It's your juice. You can do it however you like. So you just break it apart. You can break it as many times as you need to. If you just want to put this little piece of ginger in there, that's fine. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I juice every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've been juicing for over a year. I'm showing up even when I don't want to, so y'all can see what consistency looks like.
6 times a week.
I have 4 kids. My oldest is 18, my youngest is 3. So I just had a baby 3 years ago. If I can do it, y'all can too. No excuses, y'all. All right, let's go back over here so we can cut all this up. How to cook ginger? I don't know how to cook ginger. I've never cooked ginger before. You're gonna blend all that with water. No, Alicia, I don't put any water. We just juice it and you'll see how much juice we get from it. Kingsley say don't back out of the beet juice. Okay, I might juice one. Let's see how much time we got. I just joined. What do you add to yours? So we did our carrot juice, so now we about to make some green juice. Carrots, cucumber, celery, and ginger is in here. We about to make some green juice with celery, green apples, ginger, and cucumbers. I'll drink this after my workout. So let's see how much celery we have. I don't like celery. I juice the things I don't like. I don't like celery and I don't like carrots. So I juice it so I can still get the health benefits. That may not work for you, but it works for me. So you have to find what works for you so you can still get your health benefits. Try apples, beets, and carrots. Okay, so I have 4 more carrots over here. So I'll juice the carrots, beets, and I got some red apples. 1, 2, 3. celery. Let's see how many pieces of celery we have. That's 10. That's 20. That's 30. 35. 43 pieces of celery. Slay, did you say put celery? No, you didn't say put celery, but I might have to add some because I got a lot of celery. How many days does it last? So I'll leave this in the refrigerator for up to 7 days, but it's going to be gone by Friday. This juice does not make it to the 7th day. I'm cutting up the celery. We're going to rinse this out. This is the rest of our carrot juice. I strained the pulp off. I don't like the pulp. Can you rinse that out for me? So the celery is good for your digestive system. I don't like celery, but I still want the health benefits. Slay says she hates celery. I don't like celery either, Slay, but I still want the health benefits. I still need to make sure I'm using the bathroom. Now you can use other stuff to make sure you go to the bathroom. But I choose to use celery because it also has other health benefits as well. So we just slicing up this celery. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I juice every Sunday on live. You have to be consistent. That's the only way you're going to see the results. You can't juice this Sunday and then don't juice again for the rest of the year. My daughter's home in my house. And like she'll eat a whole, oh yeah. I can't eat it. I don't know how she do it. Devin said, say please to the man. This is my man. My man been with me for 12 years.
No, please.
No, please.
A lot
I
of
will
love.
say thank you though.
And a whole lot of fear.
Are you gonna blame Alicia? No, I'm not gonna put any water in here.
Your water comes from your
Whatever juice I get from these fruits and veggies, that's all I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna add any water. I'm not gonna add any sugar. Do not add any sugar to your juices. You want to get used to how they taste, to the natural sweetness. Whatever sweetness it has to offer, that's what you're going to use. Don't add any sugar. The sugar is going to defeat the purpose. These are our organic cucumbers. They say they're organic, but these are really big cucumbers. I got this stuff from the farmer's market. Do you peel your green apples? No, Alicia, I'm not going to peel these apples. You can peel them if you choose to. Some people choose to peel their apples, peel their ginger. It's your juice. You can do it however you like. But I'm not going to peel it. You got the cup. Got my green apple. We'll start with 2. Thank you, babe, for the guy who said I didn't say please. All right, so let's start juicing this celery. Celery is good for your digestive system. I don't like celery. I juice the things I don't like because I still want the health benefits. Let's see how much juice we get. remember how many pieces of celery I cut up. I wasn't counting. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. That sounds like my husband. What sounds like your husband, baby? We're gonna throw in our cucumbers. Tasha, this juice was $50 from Target. I caught it on sale. Daigle says, I don't say please. They know we mean well. We don't mean no harm. Throwing in my cucumbers. With the cold press juicer that I have a video on, it separates the pulp very well. Okay, I need to check that out because I'm standing here straining. I definitely need to check that out. It's my cucumber. Throw some more cucumbers in here. I've been juicing for over a year. Cucumbers make a lot of juice. I love to juice cucumbers. They make a lot of juice. Yes, no straining and it comes out dry pulp. That sounds good. I'm definitely gonna check out your video. So you can peel your apple if you choose to do so. I don't peel them. It's your juice. You can make it however you want. That's what I like about juicing. Whatever fruits and veggies you want to mix, you can mix it. It's your juice. This is an organic green apple. I got it from the farmer's market. Let's see how much juice we get from this one apple. This is celery, cucumbers, apples, and ginger. I haven't put any ginger in here. Ginger is spicy, so be careful with the ginger. Ginger is good for bloating. If you have issues with bloating, make some ginger tea. If your wife or girlfriend complains about bloating, make her some ginger tea. I'll throw the rest of these apples in here. Daigle said tomorrow she's gonna meal prep. I meal prep as well. Meal prepping is good. Where did you get the bottles from? Cindy, the bottles are in my showcase. Thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate it. These are the green apples. That was the green apple and some ginger. What brand juicer are you using? Oh, she's asking Liz tomorrow about his juicer. How do you like the juicer? I love my juicer. I only spent about 50 bucks on it. I didn't have to spend a lot of money to still get the health benefits or to still make juice. Some of these juicers are like $1,000 or more. I'm not ready to spend that kind of money on a juicer yet. I don't have a juicer. Can I use a regular blender? People do make juice with blenders, Alicia, but I don't know how to do it. Can somebody tell Alicia how to make juice in the comments with her blender? I have seen people doing that, but I don't know how to do it, to be honest. Cheryl, my juicer is a Gourmet from Target. I paid 50 bucks for it, and it works well. I've been juicing since 6 p.m., and it hasn't clogged up on me yet, so we're doing good. All right, so let's put the rest of this green apple in here. I have need to strain. I strain my juice as well. I don't like the pulp. Me either, so I'm glad to see that yours is working for you. Yes, it works great. I don't have any complaints about this $50 juicer. So this is celery, cucumbers, green apple, and ginger. This is supposed to be a juice that's good for cleansing your liver, cleansing your body. So I'm just tipping this over because I want all my juice out of here. The only thing about the blender, you have to use water. Okay, user says you have to use water when you're making juice with the blender. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting us know that, user. I'm just rinsing out this carrot juice so I can strain the pulp off. So this is celery, green apple, ginger, and cucumber. Thank you for the heart me. I'm just straining the pulp off. I don't like pulp. You can keep your pulp if you choose to. There's nothing wrong with keeping the pulp. I just don't like it. It's no different than buying orange juice with pulp, orange juice without pulp. 16-ounce glass bottle. These are in my showcase. The one in my shop on my video I use is $59 or $79 according to the color. I'm definitely going to check it out. What do you do with the peeling from the carrots? I throw it in the trash. I'm sure it's something you can do with it, but I throw it in the trash. So we're going to fill up this bottle. I'm making a mess. This is celery, green apple, ginger, and cucumbers. This is a 16-ounce glass bottle. I also need to make me some shots for after my workout. So this is my carrot juice right here. Can y'all see that? We just gonna add this to the pile. You have to invest in yourself. Juicing is an investment. It does take time to juice. I've been juicing for 1 hour and 35 minutes. This is how much juice I have right here in 1 hour and 35 minutes. Live Like No Tomorrow says he's gonna check out my juice jars. Thank you, I appreciate it. How often do you drink those? I'm gonna drink this every day, Monty. This juice is gonna be gone by Friday. Between me and my husband, it's gonna be gone. It is definitely gonna be gone. Hey, Seta, welcome in. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. We're making our green juice. Celery, ginger, green apple, and cucumber. That celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good for hydration. That green apple is supposed to cleanse the liver. Ginger is good for bloating. If you have issues with bloating, drink you some ginger tea. I love ginger. If I'm not getting my ginger through these juices, I'm drinking ginger tea. I got this juicer from Target. It was 50 bucks. Do you eat juice food? Do you only eat juice food? No, I eat regular food as well. I don't eat meat. Yes, Money, I have one once a day.
Nice, Ruby.
Are you eating food with this? Yes, I'm eating food with this, Ruby. My juicer comes from Target. So when I have my lunch tomorrow, I'm going to have one of these juices instead of water or juice or soda. Yes, Allie, that's what they said. They said green apples cleanse the liver when you juice it. So I said I need to try it. This is my second week. So I'll keep this green juice in rotation. Eventually I'll rotate this carrot juice out for something else. I've been drinking this carrot juice for a long time. Do you let your kids drink the juice? I do, but they don't really care for it, to be honest. Can you drink one in the morning and one in the afternoon? Yes, you can, Snow White.
You drink one after your
You can
workout.
drink this juice however you like. It's perfectly fine. So these little shot bottles are also in my showcase. I'll drink this after my workout. By straining, you're taking away a lot of benefits from it. Yes, Miss Red, I'm stripping the fiber. But I got some chia seeds. I'm gonna add these chia seeds in. These chia seeds have 11 grams of fiber, 7 grams of protein. So I'm putting back whatever I'm taking out. Where's my little, we gonna make our little shots. I have my son try it all the time and he don't care. Yeah, the kids don't like it.
They used to fake sugar.
What is the brown jar? What brown jar?
They talking about that.
This?
Orange.
What brown? You talking about this? This orange. This carrot juice. We're just making our celery shots. I just like little shot bottles after I work out. It still has the same benefit as the big bottle. I don't like celery, so I like something quick. And these little shot bottles, I drink it real fast and get it over with. Can you put up the packet? What packet? Stella says she loves celery juice. I don't know how you do it, girl. I do not like celery. Let's see if we can fill this up a little more. Celery is good for your digestive system. It also has some other health benefits as well. But the main reason I juice it is to make sure my digestive system is functioning properly. Did you put ginger in the carrots as well? Yes, Tina. The carrot juice also has ginger. Anytime I can use ginger, I use it. Ginger is good for bloating, it's good for inflammation. I love ginger. Our little celery shot. I have 6 of these, 6 or 7, so we're just gonna fill these up. Yes, Sadie, I put ginger in everything. Ginger has a lot of health benefits. Y'all should look it up when y'all get a chance. Anytime I can use ginger, I use ginger. It is spicy, so you have to be careful with the ginger. Because if you put too much ginger, it's going to make your juice too hot. And you won't be able to drink it because it's too spicy. When do you add in the chia seeds? So I'm going to add in the chia seeds when I'm about to drink it. And I'm going to let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. So I have a little container that I'm going to take to work with me tomorrow. How many apples did you juice? I used 2 apples. 2 green apples. But I add the chia seeds in before I drink it. I'm not sure if you can let the chia seeds just sit in the jar. I mean, you probably can, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen anybody do it that way. So I'm gonna drink these little shots after my workout tomorrow. I work out at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on live. This is the Gourmia. I got it from Target. Yes, Tasha, I'm trying to answer everybody's questions. Thank you for saying that, but I'm trying to catch everybody's questions. What juicer do you use? Or this is the Gourmia from Target. I paid $50 for it. Is that only apple juice? No, Connie, this is apple, celery, cucumbers, and ginger. What do you do for a workout? Snow White, I work my entire body. So tomorrow we have legs, so we're just working our lower body tomorrow. I work out in my basement. My basement has been transformed into a gym area thanks to my husband. Carol, this juice has green apples, celery, cucumbers, and ginger. Did you say you put in the juice in the bottle? Chia seeds. Alicia, I put chia seeds. Thank you for the heartbeat, Connie. I put chia seeds in the juice because when you're juicing, you're stripping the fiber. So the chia seeds, these are organic chia seeds. So the chia seeds has 11 grams of fiber, 7 grams of protein. So I'm gonna pour this back in my juice tomorrow when I drink it. Those are organic chia seeds. Do you have a video of what you use in my juice? Yes, you can go to my YouTube Fit with Sia and you can watch this whole video, this whole live over again. Make sure you subscribe. Sadie said real life goals. You use all organic? Yes, all organic. What's the best juice to burn belly fat? You have to go on a calorie deficit, Annie. That's the only way you're gonna lose that belly fat. No juice is gonna get rid of the belly fat. Okay, I see some people added apples to those shots. Yes, they were telling me to add apples, Slay, in my last couple of lives. So I'm adding the apple in. But there's no juice that's gonna burn belly fat. That one was a little bit too full. If you're trying to get rid of belly fat, you have to go in a calorie deficit. That's burning more calories than you bring in. I have 4 kids. My oldest is 18, my youngest is 3. So it's possible. You can get a flat tummy. It's definitely possible. You gotta start working on your diet. Is the juice good? It's okay, Alicia. I'm not gonna lie. It's all right. But I still want the health benefits, so that's why I juice it. I'm just making my little celery shot. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. So I'll be able to share with my husband. I got 2 more. Let's fill them up. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I appreciate y'all for joining. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Thank y'all for sharing the live. Thank y'all for being here. I've been juicing for over a year. I've been showing up on live for the last 7 Sundays, being consistent. If I can do it, y'all can too. Alicia, I mostly taste that celery and a little bit of that green apple. I really don't care for celery, so I juice it. Sherry said I tried to juice, but I couldn't find any good recipes. These are 2 good recipes right here, Sherry. So this is celery, green apples, cucumbers, and ginger. This carrot juice is carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Thank you for the follow. Connie wants to know what differences have you noticed for juicing over a year. I just feel better, Connie. I really do feel better.
Lighter.
I'm gonna drink the last of this. Because think about it, Connie. You're buying your juice out of the store and it's fresh. It's not fresh juice. It's on the shelf for months. So what's keeping that juice fresh for all those months? So I decided to make my own juice so I know exactly what's in it. Do you drink the green juice on an empty stomach? Yes, I'm currently fasting. I'm doing intermittent fasting. I've been intermittent fasting for over 100 days. So I don't eat between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. So after my workout, it's about 5 a.m. I'm not able to eat any food yet, so I drink one of these. If you have a bloated stomach at 48, can it get flat? Yes, it can. It's never too late, especially if you have kids. It's never too late to lose that mommy pooch. That's one of the things I always tell people in my live when I'm working out. I have 4 kids. I'm almost 40. It's never too late to lose your mommy pooch. It's never too late. Look how flat my stomach is. I have 4 kids. My oldest is 18. My youngest is 3. You can lose it. You just have to start with your diet. I found a bunch of juice recipes on lemonade. Yes, there's a ton of juice recipes out there. No, Tony, I don't sell this juice. I just make it for myself. Slay wants to know what's in the shots. So this has celery, cucumbers, green apple, and ginger. How long is the juice good for? I leave it in my fridge for up to 7 days, but all this juice right here is gonna be gone by Friday. This is the pulp I was straining off. You can keep it. It's up to you, but I don't like pulp. Agreed, lost 20 pounds, just started with my diet. Yes, Amy. Y'all see what Amy said? Amy said she lost 20 pounds just by changing her diet. Okay, look at Slay. She on her way to the store right now. I done motivated Slay to get her keys and be on her way to the store. So I leave this juice in my refrigerator up to 7 days, but it's gonna be gone by Friday. My problem is I have colitis and my body refuses to digest anything. I'm not familiar with that, to be honest. This is my green juice. Celery, cucumbers, ginger, green apple. This is my carrot juice. Carrot, celery, cucumbers, and ginger. I make this every Sunday. I juice these on live. We about to cut up some more celery because I still have 3 more bottles that I need to fill up. I'm in Canada. I was trying to find a juicer similar. Yes, try to find you a juicer. Somebody asked me how much ginger I put in here. I just wing it. Ginger is spicy, but I don't mind the spice. So like on this one that we're about to do, I'm gonna put these 2 in there. These 2 are gonna go in this juice, but it's gonna make the juice spicy. So be careful with the ginger. If you're not into spicy foods, spicy drinks, you can take the ginger out or just put a really small piece. How long are the bottles good for in the fridge? A week? Yes, Laylee. I leave my juice in the fridge for up to 7 days, but it's gonna be gone by Friday. So that's 5 days. I might have one of these left for Saturday, maybe, if my husband doesn't drink it, but this juice is gonna be gone. You're welcome, Laylee. Me and my husband drinks this juice. I'm gonna drink these carrot juices. I didn't make enough for him. But he's probably gonna drink these bigger bottles. So I have 3 more bottles that I need to make. Thank you, Laylee. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I've been juicing for over a year. I have 4 kids. I work out on live Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I stretch on Saturdays at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we juice on Sundays. Do you incorporate spinach? I put spinach in my smoothie, Snow White. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. I put spinach in my smoothies, Snow White. I also make smoothies. I don't do that on live. Maybe I should. For the people who want to know about smoothies. But I love smoothies. I do like spinach. I love kale. But I blend it in my smoothies. Crystal's always calling me Superwoman. Lady said, my husband also will do this along with you. Yes. Tell your husband to join in. Juicing has great health benefits. This is a Gourmia. I got this from Target. It was 50 bucks. So these juicers get really expensive, but you can find an affordable one. And this one hasn't given me any issues. I I've been juicing. I made all this juice right here, and it hasn't. Thank you for the donut bell, and it hasn't clogged up on me. Let me put these little ones right here. So we just made all this juice, and it's been working fine. How much celery are you using? I'm gonna cut up about 9 to 10 pieces. This is all the celery I have here. We just gonna cut it up. Then I got my green apples we gotta cut up as well. And then we gotta cut up a cucumber. Everything I'm using is organic. If you can go organic, go for it. I know it's expensive, but when you're juicing, you wanna go organic to make sure you're not getting all that extra junk in your juice. But if you can't afford it, that's fine. Just do the best you can. Something is better than nothing. Don't make excuses. Don't say, well, since I can't afford organic, I'm not juicing. Don't say that. Something is better than nothing. What's in the carrot juice? Bert, the carrot juice has celery, cucumbers, carrots, and ginger. That's in the carrot juice. Have you taken a nap today? No, but I'm going to bed at 8:30. My bedtime is 8:30. It is 7:53, so I need to hurry up. You're welcome, Bird. Thank you for joining. So we're going to start juicing this. Cut up this cucumber. I buy from our local farmer's market. Yes, I go to the farmer's market as well, lady. The farmer's market is my first choice always. If you have a farmer's market, definitely shop at your farmer's market if you can. This is that ginger. I'm going to just make it a little smaller so it doesn't tear up my juicer. Teddy Rose says it's 8:53. Where you at, Teddy Rose? It's not 8:53 where I'm at. Cutting up that green apple. We're going to do 2 green apples. This is celery, green apples, cucumbers, ginger. This is the green juice. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good hydration. I like to cut my hand. Summer said it's 6:54 in Texas. Teddy Rose is in Scott. Oh, you're in Canada. Okay. So you're ahead of me. I'm in Georgia. There's stickers on here. 6:54 in Texas. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. So it is 7:53 here. I've been juicing for over a year, guys. If I can do it, you can too. You just have to be disciplined. The difference between me and you is I'm more consistent than you. Lady says she's originally from Chattanooga, Tennessee. What time zone is Tennessee on? Are they Eastern time as well? Renoya said it's 6:56. Where you at, Renoya? Oh, ladies in Canada too. Okay. So we're going to add in our celery. Let's see how much juice we get. So these green juices are supposed to be like cleansers. They say this green apple cleanses the liver when you juice it. So that's why I added it in. The celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good hydration. And this ginger I'm about to throw in is good for bloating. Can you put lemon or lime in it? Yes, Money, you can. It's your juice. You can put whatever you want in it. If you want to add some lemon and lime, that's perfectly fine. It's your juice. You can do whatever you like. more celery in here. So that's celery and some ginger. Remember, ginger is spicy, but I like ginger, so I don't mind it. We're gonna throw some of this green apple in here. I've been juicing for over a year, guys. If I can do it, you can too. You just gotta be consistent. Just take some time out of your day. Just pick a day. I choose Sunday, and I make my juice for the week. You have to be consistent. That's the rest of that green apple and celery. We're gonna throw these cucumbers in. Cucumbers make a lot of juice. I love juicing cucumbers because you're always gonna get a lot of juice from it. That's all celery. We're gonna add another green apple in here. Bagel says she puts lemon in hers. You can add lemon if you like lemons. It's your juice. That's what I like about juicing. You can put anything you want in it. Any fruits, any veggies. It's your juice. It's definitely better than buying what's sitting on the shelf. What's keeping that juice fresh in the store? How is it able to sit on the shelf for months until somebody comes and buy it? That's another reason I started juicing. Those juices have a lot of ingredients in it. My juice only has like 4 ingredients. If you have high blood pressure, can you drink that juice every day? I don't know about high blood pressure because I don't have high blood pressure, so I would ask your doctor. But I don't see why juicing would hurt you, to be honest. Juicing would definitely help you. In my live last week, someone was saying that beets are good for high blood pressure. Someone also said this juice that I'm making helped her with her high blood pressure. So I don't see the juice causing any harm because it's all natural. Let's juice this apple. Alright, so this juicer is acting like it's clogged up. Let's see. I'm just emptying out the pulp from the back. So lately, my husband's been sneaking this in our veggie soup. I used to throw it away, but now he wants to keep it and put it in the veggie soup. We did it last week and it didn't change the consistency or anything. It was fine. Let's put a little bit more celery in here because I need this cup full. You're welcome, Renoya. Thank you for joining. What time is it? It's 8:01. My bedtime is 8:30. I have to be up at 4 a.m. for my 4 a.m. workout. I work out on live 4 a.m. Monday through Friday. On Saturdays, we just stretch at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Where did you say your husband put the pulp? He sneaks it in our veggie soup.
Put in the eggs too?
He said he also puts it in our kids' eggs when he makes them breakfast in the morning. Someone was in here earlier and she said she put it in her rice. So you don't have to toss it. You know, there's options out there. I just don't like the pulp, so I used to throw it away. Somebody even said they made like bread rice or something with it. So you don't have to trash it. You can find something to do with it. Let's put some more celery in here. Celery is good for your digestive system. Taylor said, great ideas, thank you. You're welcome, Taylor. Thank you for joining. This is our green juice. Celery, cucumbers, green apple, and ginger. Let's juice this celery. Daigle said you should use it your Thanksgiving and make stuffing with it. I don't think my mother-in-law gonna be okay with that. Connie says she gives the pulp to her dog. That's a good idea, Connie, to give it to your pet. That way he's getting some healthy fruits and veggies too. So y'all see I'm juicing, I'm pushing down, but there is no juice coming out of here. That means my juicer is clogged up. So we gotta take it apart. Let me show y'all how I'm gonna do that. It finally clogged up on me. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like without making too much of a mess. You see I'm pouring, nothing's coming out. So it's clogged up. This is the first time it clogged up on me, and I've been juicing for 2 hours. So let me show y'all what it looks like in here since it finally clogged up. All that juice is just sitting in there. So I gotta get it out. Lift this thing up, babe. I need to sit it on there. So I just take a knife and I just try to move it around in here. You see the juice coming out? This is the first time it clogged up on me. I've been juicing for 2 hours, so it's not bad. And then it just pours out. You put it back together and you keep juicing. So I still have some celery in here that I need to get out, but my cup is full. So we're gonna strain it a little bit so the cup doesn't run over. I forgot to put this back. Make sure you put it back together properly. That goes in first. Let's see if we can get this back on without emptying it. Okay, so we don't have to empty it. That's fine. Oh. So we're just gonna dump the celery out and start over. So that's how you unclog it. This is the first time it clogged up, and I've been juicing for 2 hours, so that's not bad. Some people's juicer clog up, you know, every time they push the button, it's clogged. So this is our celery. Just gonna add it back in. But my cup is full, so I'm gonna strain some of this pulp off because I don't want my cup to run over. So my cup is full. Y'all see that? Just gonna strain it. Okay, Daigle. This is celery, green apple, cucumbers, and ginger. I'm just straining off the pulp. You can keep the pulp if you like. I just don't like pulp. So it's just a preference. There's no difference in buying orange juice with pulp, orange juice without pulp. It's just what you like. And when we're juicing, we're stripping the fiber. Fiber is important. It keeps you full. But when you strip the fiber, you're getting all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. So to put the fiber back in, I'm going to add some chia seeds in before I drink it. These are chia seeds. These are organic chia seeds. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons in my juice. Let it sit. YouTube, chia seeds. Let it sit before I drink it. And that has 11 grams of fiber and I think 7 grams of protein. So definitely add some chia seeds to your juice if you can. So I just strained that off. You can keep this if you like. It's totally up to you, but I don't like it, so I strain it. 16-ounce glass bottle. These are in my showcase. Celery, green apple, ginger, cucumber. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. This is all the juice we've made if you're just getting in. You missed our carrot juice. We made carrot juice earlier. This is our green juice. The carrot juice has celery, carrots, cucumbers, and ginger. This green juice has celery, cucumbers, green apple, and ginger. I'm just straining the juice off. What's great about juicing is no preservatives or added sugar. Exactly, Live Like No Tomorrow. Exactly. The juice in the store has all that stuff in it to keep it on the shelf. This juice is gonna go bad. It only has 4 ingredients. What's keeping that juice fresh all that time in the store? I'm just straining the juice off, straining the pulp off. You can keep it if you choose to do so. Live Like No Tomorrow says he has a juicer that separates the pulp for him, so he didn't have to do this part. Monty wants to know what's in the carrot juice. The carrot juice has carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good for your digestive system. Cucumbers is good for hydration. And that ginger is going to be good for bloating. So if you have issues with bloating, drink you some ginger tea. Let's juice the rest of this celery. How much celery we have left? We're gonna juice this up.
This one has green apple.
I thought I had another one. What's over there? So let's cut this celery up, because like I said, I go to bed at 8:30. I need to make sure I'm in bed on time. Can you wash it off for me? So I have 2 more green apples. I got 1 more cucumber. We're going to juice it all up, and then we're going to bed. I'm going to also show you how to clean this juicer. It's really easy, and it's quick. That's another reason I like it. Denise says I put callaloo, lemon, banana for a little flavor. How do you get the banana in the juice? Do you put it in your blender and then just pour it in? How do you get that banana inside of your juice? Let us know, because I do like bananas. Celery is good for your digestive system. So if you're having issues going to the bathroom, try some celery. I don't know where to go. Live Like No Tomorrow says he can't get any juice from a banana. I actually never tried to juice a banana. I didn't think you can get any juice from a banana, so I never tried it. But Denise Walker says she's put the bananas in her juice. Let us know how that works, Denise, because I do like bananas, and bananas can be really sweet. So that could help with a lot of these juices. Juice the last of this, and then I'm going to show y'all how to clean this blender. This blender is really easy to clean. I work out Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's why I go to bed at 8:30. I have to make sure I get enough sleep so I can wake up and work out. I have 4 4 kids. My oldest is 18, my youngest is 3. I do peel lemon and place in mine, but don't use peels so it doesn't leave a zest. I don't like lemon, Live Like This Tomorrow, because I don't like that zesty taste. Lemons are good for you. So if you like lemon, definitely add it to your juice because it is good for you. I just don't like it. Drippy Kiddo said I look amazing. Thank you, Drippy. I appreciate it. I have 4 kids, so I just had a baby 3 years ago, and my oldest baby is 18. So it's definitely possible to look good after those babies. We just gotta do the work. We gotta show up. We gotta take care of ourselves. I can't take care of my kids. I can't take care of my husband until I take care of me. All right, that's the last of our celery. We got this 1 cucumber. I have 4 kids as well. Drippy says she has 4 kids as well. I have 4 boys. I have all boys. I thought my last one was going to be a girl, but it was not. So I gave up. Cutting up my green apple. Let's start juicing this celery. How many times do you drink the juice throughout the day? So I'm going to drink this one after my workout in the morning. And then I'll drink this carrot juice with my lunch. So instead of having like juice, soda, or water, I'm going to drink this with my lunch. Daigle says I have, you got 3 boys or 2 boys and a girl, Daigle? But you can definitely look good after having those kids. It's never too late to lose that mommy pooch. It doesn't matter if you're 40 years old and your baby is 20 years old. You can still lose that mommy pooch. Start with your diet. Change the way you eat. It's possible. 3 boys and 1 girl. My last one was a girl. Don't give up. Girl, I done gave up. You're telling me to go back for baby number 5. No, ma'am. We're going to juice our celery. I see you laughing, Katie. I can't go back for baby number 5. My last baby was a hard pregnancy. I was sick for 9 months.
How much weight you gained?
I weighed 165, so I was a little thick. 165 may not sound like a lot to y'all, but that's a lot to me. This is my ginger. Ginger is spicy, so be careful with your ginger. Daigle said she had twins. So yeah, I was sick for 9 months, so I wasn't able to work out. I hated to be awake. I wanted to be asleep for 9 months. That's how sick I was. And I gained a lot of weight with that last one. So I can't try for the girl. We're done. Hey, Real. Welcome in. Am I still frozen, Lil B? Let me know if I'm still frozen. Y'all let me know in the chat if I'm frozen. I think that's enough ginger. Babe, pull it up on your phone, see if I'm frozen. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining. We're making our green juice. Okay, KB said I'm not froze, so we're good. I put a little ginger in here. Connie said I'm good. Okay, good. It's 8:17. We gotta hurry it up. I'm just hanging out like I don't have to go to bed at 8:30. Let me hurry up. I I go to bed at 8:30 every single day. My body's so used to it, it's hard for me to stay up on the weekends. So the latest I can stay up on the weekend is probably like 9:30 before my body starts shutting down. Just how we have our kids on the schedule, we gotta put ourselves on the schedule. You gotta have some structure in your life. Even though we're adults, we happy to be adults, we can do what we wanna do, but you gotta have some structure. That's a part of being disciplined. As a woman, you cut off women who are disrespectful, rude, lower your mood, and confidence. Layla, I don't have those type of people around me. I don't have any dealings with those type of people. This our green apple. So I feel like this is not pushing through because this is clogged up right here. So let's unclog it. I've been juicing for over 2 hours, so as you can see, the longer I juice, it starts to clog up. But 2 hours in and only clogging up, this is what, the second time? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So let's throw these apples and the rest of this celery in here. We're gonna throw our cucumbers in. Let's see how much juice we get. I got one more green apple. Let's see if we need it. Let's see how much juice we get. So I still have some space in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this apple up. If you're just getting in, thank you for joining. We're making our green juice. Green apples, celery, cucumbers, and ginger. I've been juicing for over a year. I've been showing up on live consistently every Sunday. I'm supposed to make beet juice, but I don't have time because I have to go to bed. I have to go to bed at 8:30 because I'm waking up for my 4 a.m. workout. I work out at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on live. So we'll do the beets next week. I might have to come on a little earlier to get the beets in. So this is the rest of that green apple. That's the second green apple. So this is celery, green apple, ginger, and cucumbers. I'm gonna just tilt this blender over to make sure I get all my juice out of here. And then we're gonna strain it. I still have some juice from the last go round. I have 2 bottles left
Watch those other ones.
that I need to fill up. You watch the other ones?
Oh.
Okay. So let's see. I'm just straining the pulp off. You can keep the pulp. It's just a preference. I don't like it. 16-ounce glass bottle. These are in my showcase. Bagel says she might go to bed early. She's tired. Yes, make sure you get your rest. Don't stay up late. You gotta make sure you're getting your rest. That's one. We might be able to get 2 more bottles. 1 or 2. Let's see. Can y'all see this juice? I want y'all to see how much juice I've made. Sorry. I know the camera's jumping. This is all the juice we just made. That's our green juice. That's our carrot juice. We're still straining. So if I can do this, y'all can too. You just gotta make time. We make time for what we want. I want to look good and I want to feel good. So I exercise and I make sure that I make changes to my diet. If you're starting your fitness journey, make sure you start with the way you eat. You cannot outwork a bad diet. It doesn't matter how much you work out. If you don't eat properly, you're not going to see any results.
See the showcase, not a lot.
Do you drink juice all day? I saw you make the carrot juice. No, I don't drink juice all day. I also eat food as well. I don't eat meat, but I do eat seafood. So I'll have this with my lunch. So when we're juicing, we're stripping the fibers. So I don't use it as a meal replacement. Fiber is important because it keeps you full. But when you juice and you strip the fiber, you're getting all the nutrients that these fruits and veggies have to offer. I put the fiber back in with chia seeds. Somebody told me to start adding chia seeds to my juice to put the fiber back in. Those are organic chia seeds. That has 11 grams of fiber and I believe 7 grams of protein. It's my last bottle. 16 ounces. These are my showcase. Is the juice filling? No, Glow. This juice is not fulfilling. I'll drink this juice and still be hungry. That's why I just drink it with my lunch.
It's in your showcase, it's not in your life. What do you mean?
My showcase is on my page. You have to go to my page to see my showcase. 16 ounces. So let's strain the last of this juice. We might be able to get this in a mason jar. Or you know what? You might just drink this right now. So since it's almost my bedtime, my husband's gonna strain this and let's clean this juicer real quick. Let me show y'all how to clean the juicer. I'm gonna move y'all over here to the sink. I'm gonna bring the juicer over. So this base part right here, can y'all see that? So you just pull this handle down, you just break it apart. It literally just snaps together. Thank you, Daigle, for the hand heart. This bottom piece is your power source. So I'm just gonna wipe this off, or my husband's gonna do it. So you just wipe this off. Don't put this in the water. We trashing this. And you just rinse it out. My husband will come behind me and clean it out with some soap and water. But I do the initial rinse off. I juice on live every Sunday at 6 p.m. I don't have time to do the beet juice because I gotta go to bed. But I might come on early next week to make sure I can get the beet juice in. So if you want to see what the beet juice looks like, make sure you come back next Sunday. So I'm just rinsing it out. See you, Daigle. Thank you for staying with me. I appreciate you. This is an easy juicer to clean. So we just rinse it out. If you're just getting in, just missed our carrot juice and our green juice. You can subscribe to my YouTube and you can go back and get the recipes. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I'm just rinsing everything out. I juice every Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I work out on live Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I stretch on Saturdays, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've been here, but hadn't joined. What are you talking about, G-Pat? You've been watching from the FYP? You should have been came in. I'm friendly, I don't bite. So we're just cleaning up our juicer. This little piece right here, it still has pulp and stuff on it, so you gotta use a little scrubber that comes with the juicer. No, I don't replace, I don't use my juice to replace meals. I just use it to drink with my meal. G-Pat said he forgot to tap the live button. Make sure you come back next week. G-Pat.
You go subscribe to your
Make sure you
YouTube.
subscribe to my YouTube, Fit with Tia. So I'm just using this brush to scrape that pulp off. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Thank y'all for sharing the live. Thank y'all for all the GIFTs. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully I motivated someone to start their health journey, start juicing. If I can do it, you can too. I have 4 kids. My oldest is 18, my youngest is 3. So if I can make time to juice, so can you. You make time for the things you want. So I'm just scrubbing this. LKW said yes. Absolutely. You make time for the things you want. Anything you want, you're going to make time for it. All right, so I just scrubbed this down, and now it's clean. Well, it's not clean, but it's good enough for right now. My husband will come back and wash it with some soap and water. So this is all the shredding from earlier. We're going to trash this. Put this in the trash. I'm sure it's something you can do with it. I don't know what to do with it.
Salad.
So I trash it. Oh yeah, you could. Slay does make a carrot salad. She does. So that's an option. If you're just getting in, let me show you our juice. This is the juice we just made. You have a blessed night too, Money. Thank you for joining. This is all the juice we just made. We gotta rinse this out. Oh, my phone dying.
Charge it.
Now I'm about to get up off of here. So this is celery, green apples, ginger, and cucumbers. This is carrots, celery, cucumbers, and ginger. Subscribe to my YouTube, and you can get the recipe. You can go back and watch this whole live on my YouTube, Fit with Tia. Glow said, I enjoyed your live. Have a great night. Thank you for joining, Glow. I appreciate you for being here. How long does it stay good? So this is going to be good for 7 days, but it's going to be gone by Friday. Between me and my husband, we're going to get rid of it. It's going to be gone. So how many bottles is this? 2, 4, 6, 8. This is 9 bottles, a mason jar, and 4, 5, 7 shots. So if I can do it, you can too. We make time for what we want. I want to look good. I want to feel good. So I'm juicing, and I still have some juice right here. I'm going to pour it in the cup and let my husband drink it. What time is it? It is 8:31. I am 1 minute late for my bedtime. I go to bed at 8:30 because I have to be up at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for my workout. Thank y'all for joining. What's in the shot? So this is celery, cucumbers, ginger, and a green apple. You can go back to my YouTube if you're just getting in, Fit with Tia, and you can watch the whole live over. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate y'all for being here. I'll be back tomorrow, 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be back next week, Sunday. I'll probably come on at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time so we can juice the beets. I've never juiced beets before, but I bought them. I just ran out of time, so I gotta go to bed. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for all the shares, all the taps. I